Now, you done gave daddy the numbers. Y'all done ran across daddy. You done been at daddy cowboy shop. Y'all done ran into him at Target. Y'all done seen his wife and his kids and all that. Y'all done already put it out there that look, we want to embrace you guys and we want to have this big ass motherfucking party. What's happening? Can we get out and have a barbecue? I mean, what we need to do? You know what I'm saying? I bring the Coronas, you bring the this and that, and we're gonna get together. Okay, y'all done did all that shit already. Okay, now what I say unto y'all, fall back a little bit, fall back and let daddy do it at his time. Though I understand you're a little bit tight, your collar's a little bit tight on you, because it's like, you know what, my husband now is, in his 20s, 30s, and here his daddy ain't really had no relationship with him all this time. He need to be happy that his son is coming through and embracing his motherfucking ass and ain't ready to put a foot in his ass for. I went on a field trip back in the 6th grade and you never showed up. Well, yeah, where was you at when I wanted to do Boy Scouts? And when I wanted to play baseball, daddy, you was not there. And how come my mother had to struggle and take care of me and your ass was never there and you were over there with your motherfucking wife and your kids and all this kind of shit and me and mama struggled? I'm with you. I am totally with you. Totally. And that's what daddy's feeling. Daddy not knowing whether or not you're going to embrace him or you're going to knock the shit out of him. Which one is it? Because now you are a grown man and you stepping to him as a man. So rightfully so, you can bomb on his goddamn ass for not being there and having your mama to struggle. And how dare you, tell my mama to get an abortion, fool? All that kinds of shit, So I'm with you on that. But what I say unto you is, now that you are a parent, you know that these kids don't come with instructions. They don't come with directions on how to care for them and how to take care of business and how to be a productive citizen and how to rear these children out to be, responsible adults and all that. We don't, as parents, we just jumped into some shit. I got 3 kids. And it's not a day that don't go by that sometimes I sit down and I think about the things that I do, the things that I've done, the way my mouth is so raggedy, and different shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I think about that all the time. But I also know that, this is me. And all I can be is the best mother that I can be to my kids. Motherfucker, what happened back in the day. You know what I'm saying? Hell with that. Right now is the time for me to make a change and be a better person for my kids that I was probably lacking as a child. So I say unto you, let it go. I understand it hurts. I understand it's probably cutting you like a motherfucker. I know you probably looking at my shit saying, you know what? She a little right, but I wanna fuck his ass up. You know what I'm saying? I really wanna fuck him up. I can see that too. You know what I mean? How dare you, motherfucking? All that kind of shit. Here your motherfucking ass got a cowboy shop, nigga. You in here selling spears and shit, motherfucker. But yet you couldn't take me to the library and motherfucker, you couldn't buy me a coat. But yet you got a whole motherfucking cowboy shop and shit. You selling motherfucking belt buckles and shit. I'm with you, baby. I'm with you. I'm with you. Totally. I'm with you. But a lot of times it's things that go into play, things that happen that, it's like, hell, you know what we're going to do? What are you going to do? Because, you only getting certain sides of the story because, see, daddy is still silent. Daddy ain't spoke his piece yet. He ain't really said all what was going on in his mind at the time. All you got is what mama said and what you was feeling as a child. And, the neglect of whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? The absence of daddy not being there. But you really don't know what was taking place at that time. You know what I'm saying? So all I can say is, look at here. Like it says, honor thy mother and thy father, and thy days will be long. So I say unto you, forgive your father for his trespasses. Forgive him for not being there. And just be there for your wife and for your daughter. You know what I'm saying? Let daddy come around on his own time. Sometimes it take people a while to kind of get it for it to click and be like, you know what, I fucked up. I owe my daughter an apology. Or I really owe my son an apology. You know what I'm saying? And just like it's so many people, because I get so many messages of people, you know, talking about, I wish I had the relationship that you had with your mother. I wish that me and my auntie can get down the way you and your auntie get down. And for the record, me and my auntie is like in the same age group. So that's why we both call each other motherfuckers and all that. Because, I mean, we like sisters. You know, though that was my daddy's sister, but, you know, she's young. You know what I'm saying? So there's an age difference between my father's age and his sister's age. You know what I'm saying? So she's like in my age group. So, you know, we handle each other differently. If she was like, you know, uh, one of them aunties like Big Bertha or something, of course I wouldn't come at her the way I come at her, because, you know, there's an age generational gap there. Now, I feel like, you know, when a person is old enough to be a parent of yours, that's when you're supposed to handle them a certain different. You know what I mean? Put a little handle on it when you talk to them and kind of, you know, cease on some of the things that you may or may not say, you know, just out of respect for them. But when a motherfucker's your same age group, it's like, nigga, what we gonna do? Nigga, what we gonna do? Shit, you got something to smoke? You got something to drink? What's happening? You know what I'm saying? So, but anyway, back to, because I'm getting, y'all know, your girl can get worthy, and I can go on some whole other shit. So let me stick with what I'm on right now. Cause y'all know I'll be on some whole other shit. Like, damn, bitch. I mean, how you flip the screen? You flipped the script. You was on this shit right here. I mean, is this Tales of the Crypt, nigga? I mean, you was on this shit right here, but yet you ended up over there. You know what I mean? And so I'm trying to, you know, tunnel vision. Angelique, I'm with you, mama. Okay, let me stay on your shit. Okay, so I say unto you, look, let it go, baby. Let it go. Just love your father, and you can't pick up the pieces, you know, nothing like that. Just rewrite the memories. That's it. Don't try to go back to the childhood on all that kind of shit. You didn't help me with my homework. I had a science project. You wasn't there. I understand all that shit, but you know what? Guess what? And what can we do about it now? You know, so you done already expressed that you want to have a relationship with him. You already expressed that. You done seen him more times than not. Y'all Facebook and family members and all that kind of good shit. So then therefore just fall back and let him come back to you at his own time. It may be a week from now. It might not be but 2 years from now. But he knows that you exist. He knows that you want to have a relationship with him and all that other shit. So just let time heal. That's all I can say. Just let time heal. So if I came off abrasive, I'm sorry. You know, this is just my dictation, y'all. A lot of y'all know it. You know, I don't mean no harm by it. You know, calling motherfuckers and all that kind of shit. You know, this is just the way I convey to people. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we ain't sitting at no business table or nothing like that. Whereas we going over motherfucking, you know, fucking bullshit in a meeting. You know what I mean? I mean, we just on some, you know, family shit, and I'm just coming to y'all as a cousin and just telling you, baby, let it go. So on that note, I got some spaghetti to cook, and my kids is getting ready to come home now. Let's see, what time is it right now? Right now it is, damn, Isabel, do you know it is 4:05 p.m.? Now my oldest son, he's supposed to be here. Oh, here his ass come in right now. Come on in, baby. So my oldest son is here, and my other two, they catches the bus. Oh, I guess his ass didn't want to come in. He saw the camera rolling. He said, "Fuck that." Oh, I see you didn't want to come in. Teenagers, y'all. Teenagers, you know. So anyway, Isabel, let me say this. Mama, I got some spaghetti to make. Now, I know wherever you at in the world, it's probably a later time. You probably got your dinner fixed. You done fed hubby, baby in the bed, sleep. Y'all ready to do a little hunching, you know what I'm saying? So let me go ahead on and cut this off right now, because I got shit to do. I love you, Mama. I love your husband, too. Your baby, give her kisses for Tina. Auntie Tina. All right, baby. Love you. Bye. I'll cut it off. Shit.